Hello, I'm Jay Hutton, CEO of Visibility Group Technologies. I want to share some important news. We've announced a contract award with CRS Incorporated, Cyber Range Solutions, a US-based systems integrator, for the initial deployment of our Sovereign Intelligence Core platform for defense, early warning, counter-drone, and critical infrastructure protection. The initial purchase order is valued at approximately $2.5 million US. What makes this significant is the technology at the center of it, sensor fusion. Sensor fusion is the ability to take data from multiple different sensor types: radar, cameras, infrared, radio frequency, acoustic detection, even satellite feeds, and correlate all of that data into a real-time, single, unified operational picture. Our vNext Fusion engine does this at extraordinary speed, correlating over 1,000 simultaneous tracks across all of those sensor modalities in under 5 milliseconds. At the edge, not in the cloud. And it reduces bandwidth by up to 90%. This is the natural progression of everything we built. We started with computer vision, teaching machines and cameras how to see. Now we're teaching machines and cameras and other sensor technologies to take inputs from every available sensor and produce intelligence that operators can trust and act on. The primary differentiator for us, the moat, if you will, is our governance platform. And here's what no one else in this space can easily say. We built governance into the foundation, not as an add-on, not as a compliance checkbox. We call it the governance state spine. What that means in practice is that every detection, every alert, every recommendation our system makes can be traced back to its origination, to the sensor that saw it, the model that classified it, and the confidence level behind it. When someone asks, how do you know that? We show them the evidence chain. Every decision is auditable. Every claim is provable. That's not a feature, that's the architecture. In a world where AI trust is becoming the central issue, whether it's NATO interoperability requirements, the EU AI Act, which is coming into law in the summer of 2026, or simply a base commander deciding whether or not to act on a threat alert. Governed intelligence is not optional. It is the new standard. It's not opinion, it is fact. It is the new standard, and it is built into everything we deliver. Our strategic approach. That's a question I get from many investors. How does Visibility access these large defense contracts with governments all over the world? The answer is strategic partnerships. Our go-to-market model is built around in-country system integrators, partners like Cyber Range Solutions who have long-standing relationships with foreign governments and already have the relationships, the security clearances, and the operational presence in the markets to allow us to skip areas and delivery modalities that we would not otherwise be required to do so. We provide the technology platform, they provide the market access. This approach accelerates our sales cycles dramatically. It means we don't need to build an 100-person sales force in every country. Instead, we partner with companies that are already trusted by their governments or governments in the region and the defense establishment. We're actively building this partner network across multiple regions, and more will come in this particular domain. Some people may ask, why now? The timing does matter. The demand for governed sensor fusion is accelerating across 3 massive markets simultaneously, all of which demand the same technologies that we've now built. Smart cities need integrated surveillance and analytics, things that collect various sensor types, traffic lights, water meter sensors, elegant and inelegant technologies that come together to provide an operational view of the city. Defense forces around the world are scrambling for counter-drone solutions. We see that urgency every day in the Ukraine, the Middle East, and now in homeland critical infrastructure protection. And border perimeter security requires persistent, wide area monitoring that no single sensor can deliver alone. Sensor fusion is the answer. Governed sensor fusion, where every output is provenance tracked and auditable, is the complete answer. And Visibility is now delivering it. We're excited about this milestone, and it signals a direction for us in the marketplace which, while a natural progression of where we've come from, represents brand new marketplaces for us to take advantage of. Thank you for your continued support.